Hello everybody, Lazy here, and welcome to a kind of a new Let's Play. Well, it is a new Let's Play. It's called This Is the Police. Now, this game is a very story-driven, interactive game. I'm not too sure how the gameplay actually plays out. I do know that you have some decisions to make regarding the story. From the very limited videos and information I seen about the game on Steam and read some articles, you play a policeman and you are pretty much investigating crimes, and eventually you get into a crime that's very lucrative and it ties into like probably mob bosses and people you shouldn't be messing with in the city apparently. But yeah, I'm hoping this game can fill that little itch that I have for a very story-driven game. Telltale, they've been releasing, The Walking Dead, and they're releasing Batman soon. There's actually not too many games out there that kind of have a story-driven narrative game where you make decisions for the characters you're playing as. Kind of similar to like Life is Strange and The Walking Dead, and Telltale games, story-driven games. Anyways, let's get started. So we are gonna do a new game here. It just starts right off. Day 1, July 15th. Mayor Rogers, sex maniac. City Hall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resignation. Mark War 2 to be shown in Freiburg the day before the worldwide premiere by the mayor's personal request. Also, the devs have mentioned to me that I can't show anything past day 80 until the full game releases. So they want the story to be, they want people to see what the game's about, but they don't want you to reveal too much of the story and give away the ending. So I'm actually recording this, I think 2 weeks before the game releases. Today's July 19th. So take that for what you will. And everything here might be patched, they might be fixing it. It does say review build up here too, by the way. So go to work. Don't adjust your monitors. That is not your monitor dying. Those pixels.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freiburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
So is our character a police? I'm guessing he's a policeman.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. And I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them.
Oh, we're in the courtroom. I wonder if this is kind of gonna start from the end and then we play the beginning.
Swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same: play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Okay. Oh my god, we have to start off answering questions from news reporters. Good morning. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? I've been expecting this bullshit from the mayor. What's the difference? So, the mayor announced my resignation. Mayor Rogers told me that he wants a fresh face running Freeburg Police Department, so no, it didn't come as a surprise. Do you already know the name of your successor? Who cares? No, we'll be blunt. Of course not. I don't think the mayor's office knows who it is either. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? So, Deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking to resign. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? Sounds possible if he thinks the new office would help him serve the city a little longer. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? If it helps the police? Bullshit. Excuse me, but that's a pile of horseshit. The mafia and the police working together? Maybe they're in cahoots with the aliens. The mafia are a bunch of low-life criminals. How about someone ask a real question? Damn! Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be a reason behind your retirement? Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be I don't have any backstory on the mayor. How should I know? You better ask him. Thank you.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
So our guy's name is Jack Boyd. Wonder what he did for the mayor to resign him. And he's on meds. Painkillers? Heart problems? And he smokes. I never understood people who take medications and like they smoke and drink alcohol. I mean,
as soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
damn.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away.
You resigned me, you dumbass? Oh, I want to stay.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough, I won't be here at all.
Damn.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon.
He just-
180 days.
he just took my cigar.
Quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me.
Is the mayor in some kind of...
I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll
do my best.
How is an assistant a busy man? He's there to assist you.
And quit smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
So this guy is basically replacing people in the police department to get on his side. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number.
To do
Mr.
like
Mayor?
chocolate
Yes,
women,
it's
huh?
Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Oh shit. Damn. Well, he's not fucking himself at the moment. Jack Boyd, only assholes join the mafia. That's a nice headline. I didn't even say that. Guess he's implying. Jack Boyd believes feud with mayor led to his resignation. People await a fresh look from next police officer. Or police chief. So he wants me to keep quiet for 180 days?
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts. My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Damn, this guy's a shell of his former self. That's depressing. Okay, tutorial. Would you like to receive tips about how the game works? Of course. I like how it says I'm a 6-year-old police chief a few months away from retirement. I don't need anyone to tell me how to do my job. Show me what you got. Okay. So, Freeburg Police Department organizes the upcoming work assignments into shifts for today and tomorrow. Every shift officers respond to crimes in progress, and detectives continue their investigations. You can freely move employees between shifts. Okay, cool. All officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Professionalism shows the overall efficiency level of your policeman. Figured around 150 is considered average. Any policeman who falls short of this mark is not entirely reliable, while those whose professionalism is considerably higher than average are a safe bet even in a pinch. An individual's level of professionalism may rise and fall over the course of their career. Energy shows how tired your policemen are. The less energy your people have, the less reliable their work. And a policeman who is exhausted might fall asleep at the wheel or make a critical error on the job. Okay, that makes sense. Your employees lose 1 point of energy after each workday and restores 1 point after each day of rest. So to micromanage. Your employees don't tell you everything. Some additional characteristics are hidden from view. For instance, some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason they can think of to take the day off, while others like to drink too much. You can only guess about these things, but you should be able to draw your own conclusion based on the behavior of your employees. Okay. So what do I do? So everyone's in good health. This is an old lady. Holy shit. We have a mole. Debrito. I don't know who these are. So if they're above 150, they said? This guy, she's fucking horrible. Okay. So we have SWAT teams? Oh man. Responding to calls is the bread and butter of police work. You'll need to send your officers to the crime scene before the timer expires. A mark on the map shows where the call came from. The farther away the destination is from the police station, the longer it will take your officer to travel back and forth. So the longer your people will be tied up and unavailable for upcoming work. Okay. Everyday mall. Oh, okay, let's pause. So who do I send? Ah, I can pick. So I can send 2 officers. The easiest way to determine how difficult a task might be is to check how many units you are allowed to send on the call. The more units you can send, the more serious the alleged threats. Okay, that makes sense. Particularly risky missions give you the option of sending SWAT, but they must be accompanied by at least 1 officer. The number of slots is not the only thing to consider. Any available information from the location of the crime scene to the presence of the weapon and so on. All of this can tell you how serious each case should be taken. A mission might look simple at first glance until it turns out into a brutal meat grinder, or a serious call can come in which turns out to be a false alarm. Okay, so hit and run everyday mall. A married couple exited a convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot back over a homeless man. Oh shit. Who'd be digging through a trash can? The driver jumped out to help but got back in the van quickly and left once he saw that he hit a bum. I'm gonna send... Let's send the combined efforts of this lady, Tsubaki, and Austin. Good luck, ladies. We have a lot of... We only have 1 male. You go, girls. You go. Okay. Let's see, fight. The last picture show theater. A theater manager reports that during a show of Citizen Kane, a drunk man attempted to force his way into the theater carrying a snowboard decorated with the word Rosebud. When he was denied entry, he violently attacked a cashier and is currently fighting with the theater's security guard. Let's send in Purdy and Price. Okay, these guys are almost back. No messages so far. Is there rain? Is that rain? Thunderstorm. Alright, they're coming back. Hit and run report. What the hell is this? When everything goes well, the police capture the criminals and nobody dies, but the fact is sometimes the criminals manage to escape, but try to avoid any dead cops or civilians. Dead cops will hurt your roster, and dead citizens bother the mayor even more than living ones. Offender escaped, officers unharmed. You guys suck!